What up, guys? It's your boy Sergeant Swag here, and today playing some Minecraft. So let's go right ahead and just play. I don't know why. I was gonna say, oh, it's because I clicked out of the screen. Man, that is loud. I don't know. We're just playing survival. I'm only doing cheats for toggling downfall. Only reason why. I'm new or I have no clue what any of this means. I kind of want to do bonus chest. Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I most likely will not edit this video. Just because I don't really have time to right now. Like between work, streaming, making these, like creating these videos. So, yeah. So I'm streaming on Twitch. But I didn't mean that like as a plugin. I meant that more as like, so I'm creating, they're both Minecraft. I might stream other things, but so they're both Minecraft. I'm streaming Skyblock. Okay, well I literally spawned in a tree. Okay. Spawn. Well, I meant that more as, oh, it is cold. Anyway, no, I actually meant that more as like, so I'm streaming on Twitch, but Minecraft wise, I'm streaming that, like more techie kind of like advancement stuff. But the videos I'm making for Minecraft, I want to towards or geared towards more adventurous and stuff like that. So I'm going to take this wood. Why? The first thing. Oh, I thought that was a killer rabbit. I'm actually confused. So I'm gonna take some of the wood. I don't really want to freeze. And auto jump, disgusting, disgusting. Controls, no. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste too much time. Because I'm not gonna be recording long, so like 30-minute episodes. I'm thinking. You guys let me know in the comments. But I saw that tower. And I just mostly want to see if is there wood armor? Ah, dang it. No, but I will start with some wood tools. Fire starter, that's nice. Sword. And we'll see what this stuff is. I'll get... So let's see what, and my hunger's already going down. That's great. So what's this? Whistle, doggy charm. Hi. So I started the doggy. And starting house. Well, we're not gonna just, that doesn't look good. We're not gonna just put our house anywhere. But let's look at this quest book. So, overworld, rewards. Okay, sneaker. What is it? So, what do I want to be? I want to be a wizard. If I'm gonna be anything, it's gonna be a wizard. So I got my wizard reward, I guess. That's good. So what's this? Please read the manual. Reward. Please read the manual. The guide is located in the upper left corner of your inventory screen. Okay, I might edit just a little bit. Okay. I don't think you're gonna upper left to my inventory. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here you will find some info about this pack as well as some tips and tricks. Please read carefully as it can be crucial for your survival. Be sure to read info about scaling health, quality tools, level up system, world. Tips and tricks. In your inventory, there's an armor icon on the bottom left of your character. When you click it, you can put cool armor pieces on slots that appear. This way you can equip cool armor over important one, just like vanity armor in Terraria. If you don't want to show any armor, press the top left button on new armor slots to disable armor visibility. If you find random door on the surface that has weird blue and black thing behind it, it's a dimensional door. That mod is very dangerous because when you enter that dimension, it has rooms that you can't explore. Some of those rooms have traps, and if you die there, you might not be able to recover your stuff, and even worse, you end up in the limbo dimension. And there you must find water, something to return to water or something to return to the overworld. Some mob drops some mobs drop rare drops that you can make mob charm from. Well, you have a charm in inventory, that mob won't attack you even when you hit it. Right click on ladders with empty hand to move. Top bottom is okay, that's pretty useful. Instant house mod is very useful as many houses and farms. Take a look at what kind of houses it can make. Okay. Before I die by just standing out in the middle of the open, let's see what this tower's about. And there's a building on top of that. This is definitely not a good place, but let's just finish reading inventory guides. Okay. Interface. Nothing. Mod pack. Scaling health difficulty system. This mod pack has a global difficulty system. Basically, the longer you play the game, the more difficult it's going to be. Great. Key features. A per player difficulty system. A difficulty value is tracked for each player. There are several factors that can increase / decrease your difficulty. By default, increasing slowly as time passes. As difficulty increases, mobs become stronger. More player health or less. Players can obtain heart containers that increase their maximum health. Normally, you can keep the extra health even after dying. Blights are extremely powerful mobs. Excuse me. These are ordinary mobs, even from other mobs, that have spawned with far more health, higher damage dealing potential, and a variety of potential effects, including a large speed boost. They also tend to spawn with armor. Okay. Factors to count in your increase of personal difficulty are distance traveled, great, number of killed monsters, and gameplay time. Factors manipulated for monsters are damage, change for potion effect, experience job increase, and base health. What's a bandages and medkits? Well, obviously I know what that is. that is, but you know what I mean. Bandages and medkits will restore a percentage of your maximum health when used. To apply one, oh, is that the only way to heal? No way. To apply one, use it, hold right click for 5 seconds. You will be given the bandage potion effect, and a portion of your health will be restored each second. But you will move more slowly while this is in effect. The effect is removed if your health is fully restored. Both bandages and medkits required heart dust to craft, so they won't be very economical to make until your maximum health is higher. Okay. Heart crystal. Heart crystals are used to increase players' maximum health. They can drop from when mobs are killed or crafted from heart crystal shards. Simply use right-click them to gain 1 extra heart per container. Heart containers also restore a couple of extra hearts. Okay, that's good. Cursed and enchanted hearts. The cursed heart will increase difficulty when used. The enchanted heart will decrease difficulty when used. Why would you want to increase difficulty? Unless, like, That's the only way you can get good stuff. They increase/decrease difficulty by 10 points. There is no built-in way to obtain them provided by mob, but you may find some interesting ways like this quest. Okay. That was the last one there. Quality tools. Okay. Tools, armor, and weapons have random qualities when they enter your inventory. You can use reforging station to change your tool's quality. Using the reforging station by placing your tool in the top slot and the material you'd like to use to repair it in the bottom slot, then clicking the button. Okay. Level up. Level up is a class and skill system for Minecraft. It allows you to choose one of 3 specializations, which determines what gives you bonus XP, mining, crafting, and combat. After you chose your specialization, you can open up the skill menu to see the 3 different skill trees. You can visit the level at any time, L key by default, the moment you are able to choose a class. Choose your playstyle and allocate points to enhance your Minecraft experience. Okay, so L key. You must reach level 5 before choosing this. I thought I chose a specialization. Oh. Oak chest. Do I just have to make an oak chest? Like, or is that the crafting pad? Okay. I mean, it's not that difficult, right? I just want to see what's at the top of this tower, to be honest with you. Books. Necromancer. You seem nice. Oh, you are nice. Okay. Magic crystal. Wand duration upgrade. I have no clue what any of this stuff is. What's this? Arcane workbench. I'm gonna have no clue. Wizard. The wizard robes, magic wand, wizard hat, and the wizard's handbook. And spell mana 707. I can't. Cosmetic armor. Can you like duplicate? Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna put that down for a while. Let's just see what the wizard's handbook is about. And it's nighttime. That's great. Wizard's Handbook by Electro Blob. Great. Okay, great. I'm cutting this out. And unless there's like something important, I'm most likely gonna cut this out. I don't want this to be a long video. I mean, I've already been recording for 13 minutes. I mean, you guys will know what this stuff is too, so maybe I won't. Greetings, wizard. This book explains the many ways of the arcane and how to use them. Should you ever lose this book, you can get a new one by crafting a book with a magic crystal. Setting up. I'm just reading this in order, bro. To get started with wizardry, you will need a few things. A magic wand, crafted with a gold nugget, a stick, and a magic crystal. An arcane workbench, crafted with 3 stone, 1 lapis lazuli block, 2 magic crystals, 2 gold nuggets, and a purple carpet. A spell book. These can be found in chests, dropped as loot, purchased from wizards, or you can make a beginner's spell. Magic missile with a book and 4 magic crystals. Okay, well, I don't have magic crystals yet. You also need a bunch more magic crystals to supply your wand with mana. I cannot continue this voice. After streaming for 2 hours, I cannot. It's already heard. Mana is the arcane energy that gives wizards their powers. It manifests itself in naturally occurring crystals, which can be found embedded in rocks underground. Wands can store mana within them. and this mana is channeled into spells that you can cast. Different spells cost different amounts of mana, depending on how powerful they are and how long they last. So, also over a wand to see how much mana is stored in. So that's what mana crystals look like. Okay. Wands. Okay. The wand is an implement of choice for a wizard. With it, you can cast any spell provided by the wand, can contain its power. See tiers in a more in-depth explanation. Wands come in various different varieties, but you will almost certainly start with a basic magic wand. I should choose warrior. I should choose warrior. It's just magic stuff's interesting, you know. I do magic in Skyrim too. When holding a wand, a small heads-up display will show in the corner of the screen. This indicates the spell that is currently selected along with the pictorial representation of it. And if the spell has been cast, a cooldown bar indicating the time until that spell can be cast again. Spells. A wand is useless without spells to cast with it. Kind of common sense. Kind of common sense. Uh, Spells are recorded in two forms, in books, which are permanent, and in scrolls, which are temporary, like Skyrim, like Skyrim. Spellbooks are of little use on their own. Instead, they are used to bind the spell that contains two wands. Excuse me, it's late. I'm sorry. Spellbooks can be found throughout the world and will not take long for you to come across one. When you do find one, you can mouse over the spell book to see basic information about the spell at a glance. You can also right-click whilst holding a spell to read more detailed information about the spell. Scrolls, on the other hand, serve a different purpose. Right-clicking whilst holding one will cast that spell that is bound to it, destroying the scroll in the process. Like spellbooks, scrolls can be found throughout the world, but you can also make them yourself by crafting a blank scroll from a piece of paper and some string. You can bind a spell to a scroll using the arcane workbench, but only if you have knowledge that is of that spell. Doing so will consume a number of magic crystals equal to the mana cost of the spell, rounded up to the nearest 100. To the untrained eye, the magical runes with which spells are written in are unreadable in order to identify a spell. You could, of course, cast it and see what happens, though doing so may cause unwanted side effects, and many spells need certain conditions in order to work. A safer and more reliable option is to use a scroll of identification, which can be found in chests or purchased from a wizard. Right-clicking whilst holding one will identify the first known unknown spell or scroll on your hotbar. Scrolls are quite useful when you need to spell once or twice on a particular quest, but don't want to take up a slot on your hand. It should be noted, however, that scrolls are at best an inefficient method of casting spells. That's kind of explanatory, self-explanatory. I mean, since you can only use it once. The arcane workbench is a block similar to appearance to the enchantment table where you can charge, upgrade, and bind spells to your wand. Simply place it anywhere and right click and you will see a GUI appear like the one to the right. Binding spells. To bind a spell to your wand, simply place your wand in the central slot of the workbench, then place the spell book in one of the surrounding slots and press apply. You can bind up to 5 spells to a wand at one time, though this may be increased with attunement upgrades when holding a wand, and you can switch between spells with the N and B keys. You can also switch spells by scrolling the mouse wheel while sneaking. Okay. Charging your wand, and yeah. On the left, and press apply. Each crystal is worth 100 mana. Oh, by the way, I am just gonna, um, I mean, I'm trying to save my voice a little bit for the episode, so. But beware of creepers. Of course. Beware of creepers, always. Um, I mean, I could, to sum it up, okay, sum it up. Oh, because elements seem important. So, fire, most destructive, obviously, fire, explosions, lava, whatever. They do damage over time, but they have no effect on nether mobs. Ice slows down, freezes them completely, and are especially effective on fire. They can be especially useful outside of combat, such as freezing waters across the river. Eh. So far I'm at fire as we go through. Lightning. This element concerns lightning storms and the weather. Powerful storm mage is a force to be reckoned with, and some possess the ability called lightning at will. They can damage multiple enemies, have an effect, but they are not effective against creepers. Necromancy is basically just summoning creatures to fight for you, or even bend the will of your enemies. The element of earth is natural world, animals, plants, the wind, and such like. Is magic. Earth magic is diverse and takes a wide variety of forms, from poisoning enemies to unleashing the fury of the weather. Earth spells are a mixture of attack, defense, and utility. Sounds okay. So far, it's like lightning and fire. Sorcery is the element of force and change. Sorcerers manipulate light, gravity, and even reality itself to fit their needs. Sorcery spells can be used, among other things, to grant their caster magical powers to move or move objects to their will. Sorcery sounds dope. I cannot. That's its healing. The element of healing is concerned with defense and regeneration. Healers seek to protect themselves and their allies through difficult opponents. Blah blah blah. Mm. Damage to the undead. I mean, I could be a mixture mage. I don't think it matters if you focus on one or the other. I just noticed my caps lock is on. The elements are not always distinct, but some spells bear traits of elements. If you are lucky, you may happen upon an elemental wand. These wands will allow you to cast spells of the right element for more potency than usual. Wizard armor. As a wizard, you will need something to protect you from the creatures you fight. No ordinary armor will do, though. To make the most of your spells, you will need wizard armors, hats, robes, leggings, and boots. Unlike ordinary armors, these will not break. Ooh. Instead, they use arcane energy to shield the wearer. This, of course, means that they need to be charged with magic crystals. Magic crystals seem like they're very important and that they need to be mined a lot. They need a lot of them. Fortunately, Skyrimans do not consume much mana. They charge them as you would a wand, an arcane workbench, or with a mana flask, but be careful if they run out of mana, you will find yourself defenseless. Acting it from magical silk, obtaining it. Fear not, you know. Hey, arcane workbench, magic wand, spell book. Did I get a spell book? Hoping I did. Handbook, magic crystal. Wizard stuff. Scrolls, firebomb, poison bomb, smoke bomb. Okay, so we are officially ready. You look cold. So I did not get a spell book. So I can't do any spells. Well, can I? No. You don't mind if I take these books, do you? Okay, well, I'm leaving, buddy. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Okay, so don't steal their books. Learned. Lesson learned. I'll take that. But I can make a spell book soon. I will take these pineapples. Pineapple chunks. Good source of food early on. Oh, I just fell in the cave. Okay, let me take these pineapples. I want to go up there, honestly. But I really don't want to deal with anything right now. So I should not have. Especially saying I literally have nothing. Yeah. So I didn't mean to do that. Saying I have literally nothing, I don't want to deal with that. I know I won't win a fight. That's the thing. Let's see. Will I? Oh my god. bud. Do nights never end? Do nights never end? I don't even know what a crafting pad is. Okay, that's nice. This could be an issue. This could be a very, very big issue. I should not have taken his stuff. He hates me. Actually, that was an advancement. Wizardry. Go recreate this mechanic. I mean, I guess. Well, let's look at this quest book. So, I don't know what you do with this, but cool. Now I need to make a stone pickaxe and an oak chest. How is this? Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how is this just the quest? Let's go through. You are a wizard, Harry. Magic crystal. Yeah, I have a magic crystal. Right? Oh, no, I do not. I just completed 3 quests at once, apparently. Magic crystal. Conquered. I'm gonna eventually learn how to do all this. Wizard's handbook. Conquered. Read. Magic wand. Conquered. I have no clue what to do with these. Tome of Arcania. In city. Dungeon. Mine shaft. Stronghold. Stronghold. So basically, I need to adventure for that. Arcane workbench. I need to go mining. Is it almost daytime? Like 15%. Wait. 15%. Oh my god. These nights last forever. Apprentice wand. What's this? Oh, I need to make a small mana flask. Magical silk. I'm thinking about fire, storm, sorcerer sounds cool. Yeah. Ice and fire. What's? Oh no. It's a mini script. How do I? Elect. Okay, so I need to get a bunch of dragon scales, or dragon eggs, or a dragon bone. But how do you get that without the armor? No clue. Embers? Oh, I heard that's an awful, or not awful, but let's just continue with this. So I'm obviously going to need a stone pick. So okay, those guys are mad. Those guys are mad. Let's... should not have made them angry. Why can it just not become daytime? Why can it not just become daytime? And I still don't know what I'm doing. That's slimes. Are those slimes or those snowballs? They're freaking snowballs! What? buddy. I'm definitely not in your house right now. No, since you're already mad at me. Yeah, you're already mad. It doesn't matter. Unless you come down. Okay, come down. You're too stupid. Wait, why did I only get 2? And broke 3. This is why I'm not welcome in anyone's houses, by the way. Give me that stone pick. Give me that stone pick. Yes, I completed a quest too. That's what I'm on the exploration quests. I mean, I'll do obviously wizardry, but I'm just doing. I'm just mostly just trying to explore, you know, exploration quests. Still waiting. Finally. And there's a house on top of that hill, by the way, so. Just saying, there's a house on top of the hill. And I need, apparently, to go mining. There's a bunch. Oh, he does not have a loot bag. Come on, give me a kill. That's just lagged. Whoa, creepers burn in daylight? I got zombie heart. But no, there is something on top of this hill, and I just want to see what it is. Okay. But yes, there is something on top of the hill, so let's explore and see what this is, and... Mana. I'll take all the manas I can get. So apparently, ooh, I'll take this coal too. I know I'm gonna get attacked. I know I'm gonna die a bunch of times. It's just, wait, does coal look... Okay, I was gonna say, did they change the texture of coal? What are they talking about? This game's getting harder as time goes. It's already super hard. I just want to see what's on top of this hill. This coal is great and all, but to be honest, I kind of forgot. Was it L? Oh, now I know what it means by specialization. No, it means like earth, fire, water, whatever. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't have water. They had ice, you know? I thought I turned auto jump off. No, good thing that didn't show up, but I didn't mean to click on that. It was my Razor synapses, but bodily ba. Okay. I saw this structure from... There it is. Let me get my sword ready. You know what? Why not? Just let me create my stone sword. What is this? What is this? By the way, I have no clue when I'm going to be ending this episode. I kind of really. It's just nothing. Well, there's a graveyard looking thing down there, but. Oh, I thought this was actually going to be some type of structure, you know? Well, what biome is that? Sorry, pigs. I should have just went on the warrior path, honestly. I feel like this wizardry stuff is like really complicated, but I mean it'll at least be a good series hopefully to watch. Ooh, a blue. Can you not take fall damage? Oh no, you can definitely take fall damage. What is this? Did I just get a loot bag? Oh no, that was Inferium. Honestly, what is this? It's embers, obviously, but I love how I say obviously, like, obviously it's embers. So let's just see what this is. I mean, honestly, I don't even know when a good time to end this episode would be, so. This is okay. Oh, let's try to end this episode on something interesting. Let's end this episode with building our house. This looks like a nice spot to build it. Actually, let's build it right against the ocean. I see that iron down there. This is probably an awful spot to build a house, but you know what? This is where we're gonna build it because let's just see. First house. How are we building this? Basic house, ranch style, hobbit style, desert style, snowy style, basic house. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that hobbit style, but it doesn't really fit here. No, it doesn't. Actually, let's hit cancel. Let's go on top of that. No clue what that was. That was lagging. Generating some new chunks. Oh, there's also a structure there. 44 minutes, that's not bad. I am gonna cut out the book. I read a book, and it got cut out because it took forever to read, so you're welcome. It probably took around like, not 15, but like around, actually 10 to 15 minutes to read. It was a 47-page book, not gonna lie. It was pretty time consuming, but it tells you the basics of it. We are ending this episode with that chest. Hopefully there's a spell in it that we can, oh my god, I just want to go up this freaking wall to the top of the plateau. I just want to go to the top of the plateau. Oh, dang, I thought that was cool. Okay. But we're going to the top. Good place to... I thought this was going to be a flat top. Not gonna... Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that's good. we're a wizard, so I think we should make our house. Since we're a wizard, I think we should make our house. Review. That basic house is disgusting. Honestly, ranch preview. Okay, so well, sandstorm. Okay, well, let's make this house quickly. We're doing the Hobbit house. Inside. Look at our house. We even have a bed. So now that I'm gonna, even though we can't sleep in the bed, I think I set my spawn. And oh, it even gives us stuff. So nice. I'm gonna put all the weird stuff that I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess this is all magic, necromancy stuff, so. Tallow. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna put normal. Oh. Bread, food. Well, actually, I'm gonna need food. And then we'll put building blocks in the middle. Like dirt, wood. But I don't want to die with everything on me, you know? And I really want to go check out, where's the structure? It's becoming nighttime, by the way. There it is. I really want to check that out. So, we are, or wait, was it? Did I swim across the ocean? Doesn't matter. But I think it's becoming nighttime. So, and even get a little farming area. I'm gonna take my seeds and carrots because potatoes are trash. I'm gonna farm. 1, 2, 3. It's becoming nighttime. Sleep just so we set our spawn point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of editing in this video. I'm not going to post a 50-minute video up. No, I would, but when I say editing, I mean cutting out clips. Just cutting out stuff. I don't mean like actually editing. So let's just see what this is. Very anticlimactic. I really thought that was going to be better than what it was. That's cool. Oh, I just broke that. But that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. It's pretty trash. But let's go back to our missing that 1 point whatever where like I'm gonna need a good way to get up. So I'm not looking forward to doing this every time I want to get up to my house. But I think we're gonna end this episode here. We're going to us in front of our house. I think we're gonna end this here. See you guys next episode, obviously. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you like my content in general, that subscribe button. Only if you like it though. But this is episode 1. This is what it's gonna be like. We're a sorcerer. We are a sorcerer. But yep, so see you guys later. Certain Swag out.